Someday, and that day may never come, I may call upon you to do a service for me. Until that day, accept this as a gift.
Don Corleone.
How are you?
Here's a week's take.
Nice. Good week, huh?
Yeah, some high rollers.
The Godfather was released in 1972 to both financial and critical acclaim. Subsequent films continuing the Godfather storyline included The Godfather 2 and 3, and both were relatively well received. However, the third movie was released 20 years later, and for the life of me I can't figure out why they needed to wait so long. However, the Godfather game for PS2 was released almost 34 years later.
Oh my God, my boy!
Christ.
Too bad about your bakery.
Almost lukewarm and positive reviews. In the game, you play as Aldo, a young man who almost 15 years prior met the Don and was told someday you will take your revenge, or something to that effect. Eventually, the Don sends one of his top men to come and recruit you into the family. This man is Luca Brasi. Luca is a seemingly well-built man who appears to get nervous when talking to the Don. Other than that, he is a valiant warrior in the face of danger, as proven when you first meet him in the alleyway. He takes you under his wing and explains how the family works, as well as rival families. He teaches you how to shoot, how to fight, and how to intimidate shopkeepers and racketeers. Eventually, he tells you to stand guard outside of a building for a meeting that will be conducted with Salazzo. Aldo keeps watch outside, but when he turns to view the meeting, he finds Luca being strangled and stabbed in the right hand. A shootout ensues, and Aldo travels back to the compound, emotionally wounded. Some of the events in the game do not hold true to the film, like when the Don is shot and he is taken to the hospital. When do rival families chase down the ambulance and continue to fire upon the already wounded Don? Some things are very annoying in terms of the character models. Of course, some of the original actors from the film do provide their voices for the game. James Caan as Sonny, Robert Duvall as Tom Hagen, and even one recording of Marlon Brando.
Well. Looks like there's nobody home in this one.
Nah, he's down there. Maybe he can use some company.
Please, I won't do it again.
Oh, we know you ain't gonna do it again. Gee, should have learned to treat the dames a little nicer, with a little respect. Now it's too late. Good night, sweetheart. Come on, that's enough.
Now, a lot of people noticed how Michael Corleone looked in the film, and obviously it's not Al Pacino in the game, but that's easily explained. Al Pacino lended his image and his voice to Scarface, The World Is Yours, also released on the PS2. To earn money on the side, you can do hit missions or assassinations and intimidate shopkeepers. Early on, you're taught to intimidate them until their breaking point, but you can push them beyond. Almost enough to where you are able to earn double your original money. Of course, some families own certain businesses, like the Barzinis, Tattaglia, Cuneo, and Strachey. Barzini owns Midtown, the richest and most powerful part of New York. The Tatalias dominate Brooklyn, and they have one heavy rivalry with the Corleones. The Cunios are in Hell's Kitchen, and they are by far the poorest of the families. In addition to that, they also own the least number of businesses. And finally, there are the Strachys, who do business in New Jersey. Other than the color of the family, which is blue, little is known about them to start out the game. And of course, the Corleones own Little Italy. People did praise how closely the game followed the movie, but I just didn't see that. Besides the movie clips you can watch of important scenes in the film, most of the game I felt strayed from the classic film. There were different versions of the game on the PS3 and Wii, but also on the computer and various mobile devices. The Wii version is considered the greatest port, but like any member of various families in the game, you gotta remain faithful to your roots, and mine are in the PlayStation 2. This was The Godfather.
I'm calling the ambulance, Monk.
No.
We'll be all right.
Frankie, my sister, she's out there. Make sure she's okay.